little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Who am I? Who am I? Who are you, little star? Who is this little I inside me? Hey Bhagavan. Little, little, little star, little, little, little I. Little, little, little star, little, little, little I. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Who am I? Who am I? Who is this little I inside me? Hey Bhagavan. Who are you, little star? Who are you, little I? Little, little, little star, little, little, little I. Little, little, little star, little, little, little I. I want to know the external world. I want to know the external world. Who is knowing, never known the knower? Who is knowing, never known the knower? Now it is time to know the knower. Now it's time to know the knower. If not now, no, never forever. If not now, no, never forever. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Who am I? Who am I? Who are you, little star? Who is this little I inside me? Hey Bhagavan. Little, little, little star, little, little, little I. Little, little, little star, little, little, little I. The root thought I, where it comes from? The root thought I, where it comes from? Root cause of sin lies inside. Root cause of sin lies inside. How it hides, where it stays. How it hides, where it stays. Let us see first, never postpone. Let us see first, never postpone. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Who am I? Who am I? Who is this little I? Hey Bhagavan, Shri Bhagavan. Little, little, little star, little, little, little I. Little, little, little star, little, little, little I. Sadguru's grace is always there. Sadguru's grace is always there. Always practice self-enquiry. Always practice self-enquiry. Not wait a minute, do it strong. Not wait a minute, do it strong. Self-awareness, the highest goal. Self-awareness, the highest goal. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Who am I? Who am I? Who are you, little star? Who is this little I inside me? Hey Bhagavan. Who is this little I inside me? Hey Bhagavan. Little, little, little star, little, little, little I. Little, little, little star, little, little, little I. Little, little, little star, little, little, little eye. There are so many stars in the vast sky. How many stars are there? So many. We cannot count them. We cannot count the sand particles at any seashore on this earth. Similarly, we cannot count how many stars are there. So many stars, we cannot count. Still we are seeing stars. And seeing them, we are all enjoying. Beautiful nature is there. Our mind is only dirty mind. We cannot enjoy the beautiful stars, the greenery of the nature. So much greenery is there. Fountains are there. Hills are there. But if we are in a bad mood, we can never enjoy them. Little children have beautiful minds. Little children have beautiful minds, beautiful hearts. So they can enjoy seeing all these stars. Little children, when butterflies are flying, they enjoy very much. When there is a rainbow, they enjoy very much. We also see the rainbow, but we cannot enjoy it. Why? Our mind is attached to somewhere in our house. We cannot enjoy a beautiful rainbow. We are all waiting for rains. Okay. If the rain came, what is our reaction? We open our umbrellas. We cannot enjoy the gifts of the nature because we are not little children. Little children have beautiful hearts. Just like them, just like little children, if we maintain beautiful heart, we can also enjoy the nature. So, live like a child. It is very hard for us. Even if it is hard, we can try it. Live like a child. How can we live like a child? We have children. How can we live? But remember one thing, we are the children of Lord Sri Bhagavan. He is our father. Lord Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi is our father. Happy Father's Day, Lord Sri Bhagavan. and Lord Sadhguru Nanagar. Today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. When we call him Father, then we should become children. Modify our heart. What is there in this song? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. These stars are in the sky. These little stars, twinkling, twinkling stars are in the sky. All of us see the little stars, twinkle stars. The next point is, who am I, who am I, who are you, little star? Who is this little star? Who is this little I inside me? Hey Bhagavan. This is the great point, a turning point. Our mind is going outside. If you want to enjoy the nature, then see the nature. Don't cry. If you want to enjoy by seeing the nature, then see the nature. If you have no mood to enjoy by seeing the nature, then look inward. Stars are outside. Lord Sri Bhagavan said, a little star is inside you. It is a little star. It is also twinkling. Just like the stars in the sky, twinkling, there is a little star inside us. It is also twinkling. It is also a beautiful one. If we can manage it, it is a beautiful one. If we cannot manage it, then it is an ugly one. Our little ego is that little star. So many stars are there in the sky, but only one little star inside us. Only one little star. There is the little star, little eye inside us. So we are all seeing the outside stars. If there is no little star, little eye inside us, we cannot see them. This little star, this little eye, is the cause for seeing the outside world. Now, Lord Sri Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi is asking, what is this little eye? What is this little star? First find it. If you do not solve the problem of having a little eye, it will become egoistic sometimes. When it becomes egoistic, then The result is very harsh and hard. Hard situations, harsh situations, angry situations. Suppose we got angry. Okay? Anger. This little I is gaining temperament. Anger, greed, jealousy. Sorrow, enjoyment. This little I, which is inside us, these are the characteristics of this I. So, Bhagavan repeatedly said, first of all, try to find out what is this I, what is this little star. You are decorating this little star. It is the problem. Outside stars are not problem. There is no problem from the outside stars. Only problem is from our inside star. What is that inside star? It is the root thought I. I want to know the external world. So many scientists are there. They are all very busy for investigating so many things in this external world. If we look external, there are so many stars. They may investigate them. Is there any limit? No. It is boundless. Because the universe is boundless. It is infinite. It is the human nature. Seeing outside is human nature. Who have the ego. This little star, this little I is the reason. It is the cause for seeing outside. I want to know the external world. Everybody want to know the external world. Everybody want to enjoy the external world. Seeing a cinema. It is going outside. Cinema is external. It is not internal. Actually, every cinema is internal in Bhagavan's terms. It is not external. But as we are identifying with our body, every cinema seems to be there in the external world. But actually it is an internal one. I want to know the external world. Who is knowing? Never known the knower. This is the point. Who is knowing all this external world? Who is seeing all this external world? Who is seeing? Me, that is me. Who is seeing? I am seeing. What is that I? Who is seeing this world? I am seeing. Who am I? That is the main problem. That is the main source. He is saying that who is knowing? Someone is there who is knowing all these external items. Someone is there. If there is nobody, who sees? What sees? How sees? There is someone inside us. Is it the body? No. Body is also external world. Inside our body, we are assuming that inside our body there is someone. We are thinking that that is me. I am that person. You are not your body. Inside our body there is someone. Our parents named it. But the name is not true. It is named, but name is not true. It is also false. What is there inside us? Who is seeing all these words? Who is there inside us speaking all these words? Who is there inside of us who is seeing all these colors, all these shapes, all these forms? Who is there? He is the knower. Who is this knower? Who is knowing? Never known the knower. Everybody is doing that mistake. Everybody is knowing so many items, seeing so many objects, but never known. Up to now, there are so many millions of people on this world, on this planet. Nobody never known the knower. If he known the knower, then he is a jnani. Jnanam, wisdom, means that who knows the knower, who is knowing all this. I am knowing. Who am I? If I know this I, then he is a jnani. If somebody studied well, he may be a literary one, but not a jnani. Studies are not jnanam. Studies are not knowledge, not wisdom. A jnani is one who knows himself. Jnani knows well who is this little I. Is there actually inside us? He knows well. Only Jnani knows well this inside I. Nobody in this world does not know this I. So they are called ignorant people. Ignorant. Ignorant people, even though they studied well, even though they are research scholars, even though they are pandits, they know all things in the external world, but they never known thyself. They know all the things in the external world, But what about them? What about them? They know nothing about themselves. I want to know the external world. Who is knowing? Never known the knower. Never known the knower. Who is this knower? Who is this seer? Who is this hearer? If we aim at this eye, that is called sadhana. That is called tapas. That is the real penance. According to Lord Sri Bhagavan Arunachalam, leave all the other things. Simply aim at your own self. There is a little eye, there is a little star inside you. Einstein is a very great scientist. Before his death, before two or more years, he realized that I have made calculations, so many calculations about the stars which are very distant. Now I am realizing that who is this star inside me, little star? Seeing stars is common. Knowing about the stars, it is somewhat difficult, but it is science, astrophysics. He realized before his death, I am doing investigation, I am knowing all these things, always knowing, very seriously knowing, who is this knower? Who is this investigator is not the body. This investigator is not the brain. This investigator is not the mind. Oh, alas, I missed this. Einstein told, I missed this, a simple one. So I pray the God, the Almighty, if there is any rebirth for me, I pray for God for a simple birth, just like a plumber, not like a scientist. Einstein wanted his rebirth just like a plumber, a small job. By doing that small job, simultaneously, he wants to know this knower. He wants to know this seer. It is his wish. May the Almighty bless him. We don't know. Knowing about the stars, knowing all the investigations, is going outside. When the mind is going outside, he will become a scientist. When the same mind is going inside, then he will become a yogi. Going outside is also a sadhana. Going inside is also a sadhana. The sadhana which is going outside will never know the knower which is inside of us. As long as we go outside, rebirths are there. So many births, so many births. That is called samsara. When we go inside, then rebirth will stop. That is the shortcut. Never known the knower. Everyone is doing that mistake. Even the scientists are doing the mistake. Why? What is the cause? What is the reason for their mistake? The only one mistake is everybody is identifying with this body. You think that you are your body. They think that she is her body. I am thinking that I am this body. This is the main fault. We are not our bodies. How can we realize it? Simply see, who am I? What is this I? Where it is coming from? From where it comes? A simple thing. This is a simple thing, very easiest one. No need of buying insectings or buying fruits. Everybody is doing that mistake. What is that mistake? We are all thinking that we are our bodies. That is the main mistake. So that's why we never known the knower. There is the knower inside of us. Who is that knower? If you do not solve that problem, so many rebirths are there in future. In future there are so many births. Are they necessary for us? Do you want rebirths? No? Then immediately say, who is this I? Who is this little I? Who is this twinkling little star? Who is this I? It is dancing. Every day it is dancing. When we go to the drama, there is a dance. When we go to the drama, there is a dance. When we go to a cinema, there is a dance. But every day we are seeing dancing here. This little I is dancing every day, every hour, every minute. No gap. This little I will not give us time to sit silently. If you want to sit silently, this little I arise and say, it will say, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. What is this twinkling? Oh my Bhagavan, what about my children? It is twinkling. What about my father and mother? What about my health? Is there any need? Is there a need for asking Bhagavan? There is no need to ask Bhagavan. Bhagavan is arranging everything. He is arranging everything. Every second. He is blessing us. Not only on the Father's Day. Lord Sri Bhagavan is our Father. Not only on Father's Day, He is blessing every day. Still, we are asking. This is called twinkling. Our little star is twinkling. What about my health? What about my mother's health? What about my father's health? What about my children? If there are grandchildren, what about my grandchildren? This is called twinkling. Everybody is twinkling. Every day, not day only, day and night. Our little eye is twinkling, little star is twinkling. Now it is time to know the knower. This is the time, the actual time. Now it is time means in this birth. This is the real opportunity. This is the golden opportunity. Bhagavan and our Sadguru Nanagara gave us a golden opportunity. Now it is time to know this knower. If you miss it now, your loss is very heavy. So, never try to miss this golden opportunity. You should not miss it. Now it is time to know the knower. He is saying that now it is time. Why? Lord Sri Bhagavan is giving us the strength to look into ourselves. Lord Ramana Maharishi is giving us a peace of mind. Actually, our mind is not in peace. He is giving peace to do sadhana well. In this birth, in this life, we must solve our problem. Now it is time. Lord Sri Bhagavan is saying that now it is time to know the knower. How? It is the actual time. How? We are all having this satsang. Having satsang is the real time. It's the golden opportunity to know the knower. If there is no satsang, if there is no Sadguru's grace, then we can never know the knower. We can never know this little eye, because every time, every second it is twinkling. We cannot catch it. We cannot catch the mercury drop on the floor. How can we catch this little eye? Without the blessings of Lord Sri Bhagavan, how can we catch it? Now it is time. This is the grace period. Period of grace. Period of blessings. We are all in Sri Bhagavan's satsang. If you are in satsang, now it is the time. It is the real time. If we miss it, then we may lose it. We may never know the knower. In future births also, we may not know, because who can say In future births also there is a satsang. Who can say? No. Here it is time. Now it is time. In this birth, we have golden opportunity. We have to utilize it. We have to use it. Now it is time to know the knower. If not now known, never forever. Bhagavan is saying strongly. Very strongly he is saying that now it is time to know the knower. If not now known, never forever. He is saying strongly. Bhagavan is giving us so much peace. Bhagavan is giving us so much coolness, so much calmness. Bhagavan is giving us so much strength and energy to do sadhana. Weekly once a satsang. Every day peace is coming. His blessings are coming. Every day. Every hour. Day and night. Bhagavan is remembering us. We are thinking that we are remembering Bhagavan. No. His blessings are so high. He smoothly, calmly remembering us. That's why we are having all this silence. We are having so much peace. In our daily life, every day, we are feeling cool. Are you feeling cool or hot? The time is, this is May month, not May month, June month. Still, there is hot conditions there. Weather is hot, but inside of us, it is cool. It is the grace of the Lord Sri Bhagavan. It is the grace of Lord Sri Bhagavan. If not now known, that means if you do not use it, if you do not utilize this moment, if you do not do sadhana now, you never forever, you cannot know it. You can never know it. This is the last and final attempt. Wish is last and final. Because this little eye is twinkling such that there will be so many rebirths. Drop your sadhana in this birth, in this lifetime, drop your sadhana. Our little ego will give you advice. Just like, what are those advice? Now drop your sadhana. It is enough. Drop your sadhana. It is very hard. So drop your sadhana. And there may be so many rebirths. In our rebirths, in future, we can do sadhana. How can you do sadhana in a rebirth? Now, your life is available. If you miss this life, if you miss the sadhana, doing sadhana in this life, how can you say in your rebirth, in your future birth, how can you say? Can you do sadhana? No. They are not in our hands. What is in our hands? This life is in our hands. not now, known, never forever. He is giving warning to us. Don't fear. But is also, certainly it is a warning. What it means? Never postpone your sadhana. Maybe situations are there, so many works are there. Adjust your sadhana according to the situation. If you have morning work, then adjust your sadhana to the afternoon. If you have work in morning and afternoon, then adjust your sadhana to evening. Before going to bed, do your sadhana. Every day we are going to bed. Our ego never say postpone our meal, postpone our sleep. It will never say. It simply say postpone our sadhana. You do not postpone our meal. You never postpone your daily sleeping. But every day, our little eye, twinkling eye, is giving advice, a good advice. Today you worked hard. Postpone your sadhana. You worked very hard today. You worked very hard. So, Bhagavan will forgive us. Our Father, He is our Father. He knows everything. He knows everything about us. So, He will forgive us. Just postpone today's sadhana. Is that advice really coming from Bhagavan? No. Who is saying this? Who is saying this? Twinkling little star is here. It is saying. It is a beautiful twinkling little star. Little eye is very beautiful. Beautiful means cunning. Our eye is cunning one. Every day it will show curiosity in postponing our sadhana. It will never postpone our meal. It will never postpone our regular tea timings. It will never postpone our regular sleeping timings. So Bhagavan asked Lord Arunachalam, Tindi ninjari tinni tinnanna nenu Shantamai povudu Arunachala Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Shiva Arunachala Tindi Tinni. Oh, what a beautiful mango is this. How it will be very sweet or not? This is original one. Okay? Tindi Tinni. We are all came here on this planet for this eating. It is true. Oh Lord Arunachalam, I am agreeing. It is true. I am not lying. I am not lying. Whose words are these? Lord Sri Bhagavan's words are these. Oh Lord Arunachaleshwara, tindini ninjeritini. I came here to eat. To eat so many mangoes, so many palas, so many biryanis, so much garbage. Is it garbage or not? This is my duty. Every birth I came here to eat. In every birth, it is routine to me. I will never change. I will never change. I came here on this planet only to eat. Oh Lord Arunachaleshwara, this is my duty. Remember your duty. What is your duty? You eat my ego. You eat your duty. There is a duty to you. You are eating everybody's ego. Are they sweet or hard? No sweet, no hard, wretched, ugly. Oh Lord Arunachaleshwara, I came here to eat all this nonsense, but you also came here on this planet in Tiruvannamalai. You also came here. For what reason you came here on this planet? To eat all of us ego, all of our ego. Mango is my, I eat mango, you eat my ego. Ego is a harsh word. A sweet word is twinkling, twinkling, little star. It is very twinkling, very cunning. Just like a jackal, just like a fox. It is very cunning. Oh Lord Arunachaleshwara, I came here on this planet to eat something. It is okay. I am telling you the truth. I came here on this planet not for jnana, only for eat mangoes. I know it, you also know it. What is your duty? Eat my ego. It is okay. It is my fault. Okay. What is your duty? Then eat my ego. Eat my eye. There is a little eye. You have to eat it. Unless you eat, it will not disappear.